I got interested in it when my mom gave me a subscription to Audubon magazine. My dad gave me a pellet gun, and the next day I got a subscription to Audubon. It's not coincidental. She would take me out on her shoulders. We would go for walks, and we would talk about the birds. I'm Joe Watts, and I've been involved with birding in Alabama for probably 20 years. I've worked with Alabama Audubon, which started out as Birmingham Audubon Society, for about 10 years now as a volunteer, and have been involved with the Alabama Birding Trails project for about 12 years, working on making sure that everybody has an opportunity to see birds and know places that are safe to go and good places to go around the state. We wound up with 280 spots that people can make sure and enjoy birds and see, because even though there is really fantastic birding along the coast and in North Alabama, there's great birding really around the whole state, and it varies depending on what season you're in. Like right now we're here in the spring warblers, but in the summer months the black belt is really the place to be, and in the winter North Alabama with the sandhill cranes and the whooping cranes is a really special place to visit. But we have over 400 species of birds, really over 450 that have been documented here, but more than 400 are a possibility for birders to see in Alabama. So it's really, the habitat here really does provide a lot of opportunities for bird watchers to enjoy, and a lot of opportunity for birds to have food. Because what they really want, they're kind of like us. They want food, they want water, and they want a safe place to stay. And the Birding Trails Project kind of provides all of that. Birding really is the perfect hobby for almost everybody. As I get older, I go slower, and birding lets you go as slow as you want to go. And usually the slower you go, the better, because you get to listen to more birds and you get to hear more birds, and it makes it a lot more of an experience that really anybody can have. So it's a way to think about the world in a different way and enjoy getting outside without having to think about really exercising, but you're still moving around and seeing stuff. It's really important to really experience it up close and personal, and to have a real tie with what you want to talk about and what you want to understand, and to see it. Because if you love something, you're more likely to protect it. I think that's a really important thing. We're the last line of defense. They're the first line of telling us, hey, something is really crazy wrong. We still have a chance to really protect the birds and protect the places that they need to live. You want to make sure that your grandchildren, your nieces and nephews, your friends' children, they get to go out and experience it. Just walking out in nature for a little while, when you're stressed, and listening to the bird song or listening to the wind in the trees, it takes you away from the everyday stress of life and gives you a little moment of respite. It just makes me feel more in tune with the world and a little bit more at peace.